What's that, YouTube? In this video, we're gonna do the figure of 8, tribal style, or tribal from the trap style, step touch, figure of 8. Okay, so let's learn about it first. First of all, slide the hips from side to side. Keep your chest elevated, drop the shoulders, lengthen your neck. Smile, soften those knees. Arms, optional. Keep them still or wrap and open. Cross and open. Cross and open. Cross. If you want to see what I'm doing a bit closer, and open. Cross. One underneath, one on top, and open. Okay. Optional though. Totally just focus on the hips. Otherwise, cross and open. Cross and open. As I open, I'm coming under my chin. This is signature to tribal from a trap stylization. This stems from the Jessica Rabbit series of movements or techniques that I have. I'll give you significantly more detail that we come to my school, but this particular stylization we have, right? So, and I nicknamed it Jessica Rabbit. So we come like this, and then we come under the chin, and it's like, you're being really sassy and beautiful. Okay, again, cross it, underneath, under your chin, and down, and open, and under, and down. Yes. All right, we're gonna go into a basic figure of 8. Before we do that, we're gonna do some twists. So squeeze the belly, engage your abdominals, bring your legs together, and you're just gonna rotate the hips like this. We're gonna do a twisting shimmy first. All right, squeeze the belly, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, lengthen the neck, and just rotate the hips from side to side like this. So my hips going towards my belly button, yeah? So towards my belly button, towards the belly button, towards the belly button, towards it. And then you just kind of loosely go, and it's like you're wringing out a towel like this with your abdominals. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, the more relaxed you get, or the more you get into it, the faster you can go. My knees are slightly soft, but my rotation is coming from my waist. Okay, so my waist. 10, 9, you might get a stitch. Never mind, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Watch your hands not going crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now deliberate twist. So when I say deliberate, twist and squeeze, twist and squeeze, like you're really trying to wring out a towel with your waist. Yes. So come to my school, come and train with me. Tribal fusion. This all stuff here is tribal fusion, but I got drum solo, I got belly dance, I got Ori Tahiti, Latin belly hip hop and samba. Oh my God, so much to choose from. But anyway, we've got tribal fusion level 1 for complete beginners. Yes. And then you also have tribal from a trap, which is advanced tribal fusion. My style, okay. Squeeze, squeeze. And I'll give you all my signature moves as well for tribal from a trap, or which is my stylization, which you learn some of in tribal fusion level 1 actually. Okay, we're gonna turn it into a figure of 8. So I go forward to the front corner, 10 or 2 o'clock, yeah. I come around the back, all of the weight's on this leg. Now my back hip is facing the back corner, my front hip is facing the front corner, 10 or 2 o'clock. Shift towards 10 or 2 o'clock, come around the back and shift. So if you were to look at the floor or look at your hips are drawing a figure of 8 on the floor sideways around your feet. Think of it as an infinity sign if you like. So if my pens are on my hips, they're drawing a figure of 8 around my feet. Keep your chest lifted and give it some flavor if you can. Find yourself. It's really important to me when I'm teaching you guys, especially in my school. I teach you how to find yourself within your movements and dance like you. So you find who you are within and you bring that to your dancing and you express and you harness it. I teach you how to do that. It's really important to me that you find how to dance like you. And there's not a single person on the planet who can dance like you. It's you. You are you. No one is you. So come to my school. I'll help you find it. Off we go. So you figure of 8. And then if you start to really get into it, you can let your shoulders get involved. Just a snake arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist. If this is too complicated, just do the figure of 8. If you're brand new, you learn all about this technique properly in my school. But if you know what you're doing, you can try it. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulder, keep your neck, keep your neck. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now for the feet. Out, touch, out, touch, out, touch, out, touch. Keep the weight on this leg, but pressure on this leg. Out, touch, out, touch. We're gonna add in the figure of 8. So, out, say it with me in your head or out loud, touch. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. Step out, half a figure of 8 on this hip. As you step in, finish the figure of 8 on this hip. It's step out, step in. 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 Okay, I'm gonna face the back. Your job is to watch how the hips and the feet synchronize, okay? So I'm gonna step out on this side. I go out. The weight is on this leg actually. And then as I bring my hip in, as my hip twists, I put my weight on this leg and I bring my foot in, round the back. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, if you're wondering how to get the shape in the hips, yes, if you're wondering all about that, that is something I will teach you properly in my school. Otherwise, just think of it as a figure of 8. There are many stylizations for it. Doesn't have to be big and juicy and voluptuous, but I personally prefer to make it really wavy in the body. But it's a choice. Okay, so you're gonna hit rewind, you're gonna do it all over again on this leg, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I call this the figure of 8 step touch. Okay, and in the next one, I will teach you how to do the figure of 8 walk. Yes, it's so much fun. Anyway, that's in the next one. So, smile. See you later, bye.